In the heart of the Ashanti village, life unfolds with rhythmic grace as villagers immerse themselves in their daily lives. Among them, Ya sits poised with a drum, her presence a vibrant spark against the village's backdrop. Her hands begin their dance, unleashing a melody that commands the attention of all within earshot. In the royal palace, the Ashanti king surveys his council, his thoughts drawn elsewhere. The rhythmic cadence of Ya's drumming echoes through the palace, capturing the king's attention. A flicker of intrigue sparks in his eyes, as the describes. Intrigued by her talent, he summons her to the palace. Ya, a whirlwind of motion, commands the attention of the royal court with her drumming. The hall is filled with hypnotic rhythms. The king watches Ya, his face reflecting astonishment and admiration. The king is deeply impressed. He offers her a position as the royal drummer. Under the cloak of night, Ya's drumming echoes by the riverbank, her rhythm resonating with the ancient spirits. The river awakens, its surface rippling in response to the potent primal beat. From the depths of the river, Tano emerges, drawn by the allure of Ya's music, a forgotten deity returning to the world. Under the moonlit sky, Ya and Tano stand, drawn together by an unspoken bond. The rivers murmur, a silent witness. They share dreams and stories, the stars above bearing silent witness to their growing connection. The river whispers secrets as their hearts begin to intertwine. The royal palace gleams with splendor, sunlight cascading through stained glass windows. The king's voice echoes, announcing, "I have chosen Ya to be my bride." Ya stands among the courtiers, her face paling as the king's words strike her like a physical blow. Her heart shatters. Ya is torn between her duty to the kingdom and her love for Tano. Under the veil of night, Ya and Tano meet by the quietly flowing river. Ya reveals, "I have news. The king, he has proposed." Tano recoils, whispering in disbelief, No, it cannot be." Ya confesses with despair, "We will be separated, Tano." Tano's voice cracks with despair. "This is my worst nightmare." Under the moonlit sky, Tano stands before Ya, his face an enigma as the river whispers secrets between them. "Beat my drum, and I will flood the palace to keep you. Stay silent, and lose me forever," Tano declares, his words echoing over the water. Ya is faced with an impossible decision, her heart torn between duty and desire. Inside the royal palace, wedding preparations proceed, but Ya's heart is filled with sorrow. Before the gathered crowd, the wedding ceremony commences. At the royal wedding, the king prepares to crown Ya, but she raises her drum instead. Tears well in Ya's eyes as she lifts her drum, defying tradition. With tears streaming down her face, Ya begins to beat out an ancient rhythm. The river swells, its waters rising ominously, threatening to breach their boundaries. A surge of water erupts, a colossal wave poised to crash upon the palace. The palace vanishes beneath the relentless torrent, consumed by the river's fury. The king's court is gone, devoured by a raging torrent. Ya is spared, a solitary figure amidst the devastation. The water continues to swirl around her, a stark reminder of the disaster. Under the cloak of night, Ya steps into the river, vanishing beneath the dark surface. Her drum floats on the water, its rhythmic echo cutting through the stillness of the night. The sound of her drumming lingers, a haunting melody reverberating through the air. Years later, under a stormy night sky, villagers gather by the riverbank, their faces etched with sorrow. The wind howls, and rain lashes down, mirroring the turmoil in their hearts. They listen to the sound of Ya's drumming, a rhythmic beat echoing across the water. The river flows, reflecting the vast sky above in tranquil harmony. The legend of Ya and Tano remains, an eternal melody of love and music. In the opulent royal palace, Ya, with a gentle smile, introduces young children to the art of drumming. Her hands move with practiced grace, demonstrating the rhythms and techniques of their heritage. The children, eyes wide with fascination, eagerly mimic her movements. The vibrant sounds of the drums fill the hall, a symphony of culture and heritage. In a secluded forest clearing, Ya and Tano find each other. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the scene with ethereal light as their eyes meet. In a tender embrace, their faces radiate pure affection. Ya writhes in her sleep, a sheen of sweat glistening on her brow as nightmares plague her. In her vision, Tano appears weakened and emaciated, a stark contrast to his former strength. The once lush riverbed is now cracked and barren, dust devils swirling where life once thrived. Worried villagers gather, their expressions reflecting the relentless drought and increasing hardships. Unaware, they stand on the parched earth, never imagining Ya's decision caused the river's disappearance. In the temple, shadows dance across the walls as Ya kneels, her anxiety palpable in the incense-filled air. The wise priestess speaks, her voice echoing. The ancient prophecy speaks of a union, a bond between mortal flesh and the divine essence of the river god. Driven by a quest for clarity, Ya ascends to the mountain's peak. The wind whips around her, carrying whispers of the valley below as Ya continues her climb. her determination unwavering. Ya stands at the mountain's peak, resolute and ready to make her final decision. Ya becomes one with Tano, ensuring the river's eternal flow. Her spirit merges with the river. The river flows eternally. The Ashanti Kingdom thrives in the warm sunlight, its prosperity echoing the enduring legacy of Ya. Music fills the air, each note a tribute to Ya's courage. The river flows, its currents a constant reminder of her unwavering spirit.